So Russell, let's put you on a hot seat, sir. We're going to put Russell on the hot seat, So Russell, starting over, what would you do differently?
Quality versus quantity. Remember when I shared my story at the very beginning, when I said I bought all those properties in a short period of time, they were all pretty poor quality and poor neighborhoods. I would have gone with more quality properties earlier in the process.
Okay. And then what is one characteristic you believe every high producing investor should have?
Well, outside of what we've already talked about, I'm going to mention public speaking, being able to stand in front of a group of people and deliver a vision and deliver a message to another person.
Gotcha. Okay. And can you give us a great book recommendation? And you can even reference your own book.
Oh, I haven't read my own books in a while. So, but are you okay if I give you three recommendations? Because I like to over deliver. Okay. So a couple, and these are just recent books that came into my life, and I'll tell you what they are, but I'll also show it on camera. Okay. Who Not How, Dan Sullivan, fantastic book. And I believe Dan and Benjamin Hardy are coming out with another book very shortly here. Okay. It changed a lot on how I looked at outsourcing to other people to do what they do best. And, I'll just put it this way, I built my entire business that way. This took it to the next level. And then the next two are by the same author, so I guess I can count as one. And she's just out there right now crushing it, so it's very relevant. The one right now is The High Five Habit. Mel Robbins is her latest. And her first one was The 5-Second Rule by Mel Robbins. Two that probably not a lot of your listeners or your guests have probably talked about.
Familiar.
But these are fantastic. If you love good, authentic, vulnerable stories that teach a wonderful lesson, both of these books are fantastic. The 5-Second Rule and The High Five Habit and Who Not How.
Yep. Dan Sullivan, Who Not How. I'm definitely familiar with that. I'm looking actually at it in my on my bookshelf there. Great book, guys. If you haven't read it and you're starting out, read it. Yes, you want to learn the experience yourself, but once you got that baseline foundation, you want to find the people that can really do the work for you so you can do other things, other high producing activities. Okay, so Russell, man, it was great. I mean, I cannot say enough about all of the content that you gave us today and everything that you've provided today. So, in parting, before we leave, how can we find you? Where can we go? I know you're doing TikTok for sure, so you're out there.
So I know if I double, I'm going to get 100% growth on my subscribers from 1 to 2.
Yep. There you go.
The first one was my son, by the way. Okay, so the simplest way is, the story I joke was that we spent tens of thousands of dollars and got the highest paid marketing consultants into a room, and we went on a retreat to figure all this kind of stuff, and they came up and said, let's use your name, Russell. So if you just Google my name, Russell Westcott, that's the name of the podcast. It's the name of the YouTube channel. It's the name of all the social handles. That's the name of my website. Just my name is the brand in essence.
Okay. So guys, go out there, find Russell Westcott.
Yeah, and it's 𝒓𝒂𝒕𝒆. But here's a trick. When you're starting to type in Russell Westcott, you'll come up with Russell and then WEST. It'll probably fill in with Russell Westbrook. That's not me. Mm-hmm. And you'll get the joke when you do see it, by the way.
Yeah, I can see the resemblance, but I can definitely see the difference also.
Yeah, I'm trying to siphon off some of his traffic to mine, I guess.
There you go. So Russell, in parting, what are some words of encouragement that you can tell some struggling investor that's trying to get started, that's trying to kick off their career?
Well, here's the thing I'm going to offer, and this is something that I work with a lot of my coaching clients as a foundation to start with. And one of the words that are going to attach here and I'm going to share with you is an alignment. Alignment from top to bottom. Alignment of your vision. Do you have your vision board? Do you have your vision of where you want to go? Are you then in alignment to your core values, and do your core values support your vision? And then are you in alignment to your 5, 3, and 1 year goals? Are they in alignment to your vision and your values? And then on a daily basis, are you doing 5 things every single day to have you in alignment to your goals, your values, and your vision? And if you, over a course of 20 years, do every single day to the best of your ability to do 5 things to help you move forward with your alignment, in 20 years, lo and behold, you will become an overnight success. The key message in all of that is you have to do something with it.
There you go. Take action. Russell, thank you so much. It was my pleasure to interview you. You made it so easy, so simplistic, but what you gave us, what you provided us was some actionable steps that we can take to really get out there and get started or redevelop, rebrand, or even, reposition what we're currently doing. So I really appreciate you being here, providing the content for the We Love Equity listeners and the We Love Equity family. So thank you once again. Thank you so much.
Honored to serve, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you.